All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Artemis Requiem issue number 4 from DC Comics. This is a weird one. Now, I like the character, right? I like the art. The writing is it's not that good, actually. It's just this is another filler, and the story goes actually not really nowhere. It surprised me where the action is shown, because the action, or the setting is nice cover, by the way, is on a television set where Artemis here having an interview with this, newswoman, I guess, and a demon, right? And so yeah, they are sitting here, and then we have some kind of a flashback about a woman called Peggy Norris, and she was a account executive. Sorry, English is not my native language. At Davis and Soren, and she was having a bad day because I don't know. She wants to move up to the ladders, but she's also being hindered, right? And she feels frustrated. And also, one of her co-workers that she blamed was another executive called Rockford. Didn't respond to her emails, and then I don't know. She's dabbling in magic or the supernatural, and then she turns into this demon, right? She goes up then here at the side of the building, and wants to kill this dude that she just hates, right? But then one of the people that work here just called the organization called Hellbenders, and then Agent Requiem comes out with a very, very long legs, and but she is someone better known to the general public as Artemis of Paradise Islands, who was for several months last year the new Wonder Woman until her death. Adds. So Artemis takes out her bow, shoots the creature. Creature's not dead, attacks Artemis, right? There's some action here that looks good, and I have nothing to say about the art. The art looks fun, and but then I don't know. This creature disappears in flames or something. But then vultures, as they are, the journalists and news people are making pictures, filming her, because people want to know how she came back to life. Because, like I said, once upon a time, people know her as a Wonder Woman, right? So Requiem's fellow adventures were unearthed and have various discussions with the press. The leader of the Hellenders, whose name still has not been revealed, has to explain his sudden high-profile status to his various clients, who assumed their involvement would be kept a secret, right? Which brings us to today's show. By special arrangements with the Hellenders, Requiem is here to answer our questions about her lifestyle, commitment to ending supernatural evil on Earth. All right, so it seems that this town has been, plagued by the supernatural or something, and people are, more accustomed to that. They are accepting that is happening. But then her friend of Artemis here finds it that little strange that it is happening. So she's doing some digging, right? And then this guy is say, hey, well, my people are disappearing, and he talks about the beasts. And then he just is in shock and says, hey, they are here and I've been found, and he walks away. So she says, well, maybe we shouldn't entirely trust Nathaniel. That's that old dude that runs the Hellbenders. And anyway, so they're having so at the headquarters of the Hellenders, we have this woman here that I believe in issue 2 was replaced by a demon, and then Requiem came here to save her body to being eaten, and she's back now, and she is a superhero that looks actually pretty cool, right? Anyway, I'm not sure if this is actually important to the plot, but so they are sitting here, right? And then this newswoman says, we all came to know you as Wonder Woman. Barbarian who replaced Diane of Themyscira. A barbarian who was killed fighting Asquith Randolph. I don't know who that is. In this old warehouse, and was laid to rest in this grave in Boston, a grave which shows signs of being recently disturbed. And so, Artemis, what we need to know about is, was that you? Were you dead? And she says, yeah, I was dead, but I got better. Groan. Yeah, she is. She's not very subtle. Anyway, but she's just pissing. Pissing some people off. So the newswoman says, "So we saw that you were killed, and that is your grave." Yeah, it was me, and that certainly is my grave. So you claim you were resurrected by God? No, I did it myself. Everybody is in shock. Anyway, I see. As one who has died, don't you find it odd that you can dispatch others with such violent relish? I do not explain myself, certainly not to a roomful of mewing peasants, but I do not enjoy the killing. I am not violent, and I put an arrow through the brains of anyone who says I am. I like that. But then she turns her attention to this demon that is behaving, acting not like a demon, more like, oh man, yeah, my feelings are hurt, right? I don't really understand violence. I guess it's sad, but I can forgive her. I guess, why can't we all just get along? And the old people, of course, sheep as they are saying, yeah, oh man, poor demon, right? More ads. So he extends his hand to her, right? And she finds that really odd. She doesn't know how to handle it. And then she smells something. And then she is talking in some kind of a weird language. And this guy is transforming back into a human. So this producer, Bitsy McKee, is outraged because, well, she can get, can fire. So it seems that this guy is a shapeshifter and not really a demon, right? So her friend here, policewoman, says, you knew about this? Of course, what imbecile would have a real demon on a talk show in front of a camera? And then, sees the real demon, right? And she says, I like this bit. Imagines that, folks. Some shows employ actors. They even lie to the viewers. Fortunately, we'll never do that here. We're journalists. Yeah, God, I hate journalists. Anyway, so this demon monster says, Parker, it's over. You going with me. So Bitsy is transforming into this demon. And Parker says, Artemis, help me. It's going to drag my soul to hell. But she says, no, I don't want you. I just want to rip out the heart of your chest and make it eat it, right? So Artemis comes in, saving the day. But then the demon says something about that, her husband in hell wants you back. And there is a big fat reward if they are bringing her soul back to, to the underworld. Which I find, okay, that is a little bit more of a plot that I wanted to know, because she escaped hell, right? She left her husband or whatever, demon husband behind. And of course he wants her back, right? But all this thing in between with here, it's just all pure nonsense and filler. Anyway, so more fighting. But then, you see this? What does a big, rifle being stuck behind this couch? So April says, did you really think I go on stage with weirdos every day and not be armed? And she's turning into Rambo suddenly and blast a hole into Bitsy, who's now dead. Look at this. This is super high advanced. How did she get this? It's so weird. Anyway, the whole thing is over, and Artemis thinks that she failed because she was weak, and now she has to do better, right? Anyway, so Parker is now becoming a demon hunter. Good for her. That's the book. I'm on the fence with this. Like I said, the character Artemis could work. The art, I should stay. I mean, I'm a big fan of Ed Benez's artwork. But, this character deserves a little bit better writing. So this is not all it. Fun to look at. Yeah, but it's... it is what it is. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all that YouTube jazz. I see you, of course, in the next one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.